Hey everyone, welcome back to day 7 of Vlogmas. This is a late night vlog. I just got back from work and Christy surprised me with some ingredients to make something called
Champurrado. Sal actually mentioned it like a day or two ago that you wanted some. And I was like, yeah, that's true. I haven't had any in a year or two, but I used to always drink it at my grandma's house during Christmas. And so why not try and make it? I've never made it before. So I looked up a couple recipes and I reached out to one of my tias to ask her how to make it. And so we're gonna actually make champurrado 2 different ways. But wait, what is champurrado?
Champurrado is basically Mexican hot chocolate. Just like a lot of Mexican food, it's done over the top. Lots of really flavorful ingredients, lots of really sweet ingredients, and a little bit of spicy ingredients, and it's really, really good.
It's thick, creamy, and super rich and sweet.
Oh yeah.
But it's the best.
Yeah, it's the best.
But we're gonna make it 2 different ways. We're gonna make it the more traditional way, and then I came across this YouTube channel by Simply Mama Cooks, I believe, and I'll make sure to link her channel in the description. But she said that her tia used the Maria cookies to thicken it instead of the flour or masa. The Maria cookies, if you haven't seen them, are these, and they're really good. And it's already sneaking one in. You usually use these, like you have these with coffee or something in the morning. They're just like little sweet crackers. But anyway, let's start making some champurrado and do a taste test. Okay, we're gonna start with the more traditional way to make champurrado. Got a little bit of a cheat sheet here. So we start with the maseca, which is like the stuff that you use to make like tortillas or tamales, I believe. But I saw in a few videos that they prefer to toast it, so I already did that. I just put the maseca in a pan, toasted it until it got a little bit of a golden color, and man, it smelled really good as I was doing that. And then I'm gonna add about a 4th teaspoon of salt to this, and stir that up. And I also, this is about 1/3 cup of the maseca, and this is 1/3 cup of hot water. And I'm gonna mix that together with my whisk. And that way I can dissolve this first. This is what's gonna thicken up the hot chocolate. Get more water. So, don't show her dirty kitchen. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more water to make sure I can get it all dissolved in there. Man, it smells good though.
Yeah, because you toasted it beforehand.
Toasting it, oh, it smells so good.
It smells like just a really good homemade tortilla that just like,
like a tortilla.
Yeah, but like a really good homemade tortilla that has that nice corn, that little bit of that corn. Hey, send me some of that corn. A little bit of that corn smell to it. Ah, man, it's good, man.
Okay.
Oh man, that smells good, man.
I think, yeah, that should be okay.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think that looks okay.
That looks pretty good, man.
Hopefully I didn't already mess it up in step 1.
Nah, that looks good. It's like a base, man.
Okay, so that looks good. I'm just gonna set that aside. So this is 4 cups of milk. You can do water, but Sal said he prefers milk, so we're gonna use 4 cups of milk. And turn it on.
Dirty stove.
I know, our dirty stove. So we wanna add the spices. So I have cinnamon stick. I just broke the cinnamon stick in 2. And I have about 8 cloves, whole cloves. And put those in there. While this one is over here simmering, I'm gonna go ahead and start on version 2 that uses the cookies. That one is a little bit simpler in where you just basically pour everything into the pot. For this one, you can use 3 cans of evaporated milk, but I only have 2. So I'm gonna substitute 12 ounces of milk, and it'll still work the same. So if you don't have enough evaporated milk, you can kind of mix and match to make it a combined amount of 36 ounces of milk. Cinnamon stick, it's just 1 broken in 2, and I have about 10 or 12 whole cloves. To our second version, we're just gonna add in all the rest of the ingredients. So we're gonna add in our abuelita chocolate. It's just 1 tablet, and we just split it into 4 pieces. I don't want it to splash. I'm gonna try to slowly drop it in there.
We just did that so it melts easier.
Yeah. And then we're gonna add 2 ounces of the piloncillo. You don't want it to splash. Sure it gets all in there. And this is 10 to 12 cookies that I've crushed into the bowl. Again, just to make it all mix easier. And all goes in there. And we're gonna mix it up and just let it all melt together. So we're just gonna keep stirring until everything melts and mixes well together. This one over here is starting to simmer. And we actually need to lower that because we don't want the milk to burn at the bottom.
Very important tip, do not let the milk burn.
Yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and add in the other can of evaporated milk. The 2 ounces of piloncillo that Sal worked so hard to shave down. Shaving it down is gonna help keep it melt easier. And of course our chocolate. Well,
Whoa.
just like slid up. There we go.
What kind of chocolate are we using?
We are using the abuelita chocolate. It's our favorite. Alright, so same thing. We're just gonna let those all simmer and melt together.
Dang, Christy, you're so good at this.
Stirring my 2 pots of hot chocolate.
There you go.
Step for this one is adding in the maseca that we mixed at the beginning.
Just waited till everything was kind of melted.
Yeah, just let everything else melt first. Now add this in to let it melt, and we don't want it to get chunky, which is why you try to mix it with the water first. So the more of the maseca you put in there, the thicker it'll be. But we're gonna start with this, see how that goes. Got more going on in there.
But this one needs a little bit of stir.
Yeah, that one needs a stir.
Stir.
We're almost ready, guys. We're almost ready.
We're almost ready, guys. We're almost ready.
Once it's all nice and melted, we're ready.
Wow, man, it's starting to smell good. Oh, wow. Oh,
So excited.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so I'm using the whisk to kind of break up those cookies and let them dissolve. That's already looking way better. Sal was worried about this one having soggy, chunky cookies. But, ooh, look at that.
Cookie consistency, looking good, man. This one?
Yeah. Same thing over here. Let me whisk this one.
Ooh, that looks like chocolate. I like it. Using big old arms?
Using my big old...
Big old strong arms?
I was trying to flex it. I don't know.
Well, let's see.
Well, I can't. How do I flex and stir? I can't do it.
No, you can't.
We already turned off the heat, and we took that one off the heat. We're basically just gonna let them both cool down enough for us to be able to drink. They smell so good.
It's important to let this thicken up, if you will.
Stop.
It's important to let this thicken up. So we have set a timer for 5 minutes.
All right, it's time.
It has been a long 5 minutes, but I got my mug and I'm gonna pour some of this in here. Give it one last stir.
So Sal is gonna try the traditional version first.
Yeah, buddy. I'm a simple man, just trying to make his way through the galaxy.
Now here's a rookie mistake, is filling all the way to the top. You don't want to do that. You want to leave some room for mushrooms. Or
Mushrooms?
marshmallows. Same thing. I was thinking about mushrooms from yesterday.
Oh my god.
Why you gotta laugh at me about everything I do? Edit that out.
No. I'm gonna try the one with the cookies.
Tell us about your mug, Christy. Where'd you get that mug from?
This is from Pike Place Market. We got this when we went to Seattle. This was one of the first, I guess, bigger trips that Sal and I went on together.
It was from the original Starbucks
Yeah,
in Pikes Place.
the very first Starbucks.
The Jet Puff.
I'm actually gonna taste mine without marshmallows first.
Really?
Yeah, I wanna just taste the flavors. So I got the one with the cookies. You can strain out the cloves before you drink it. That tastes good. It actually tastes like regular champurrado. It's good. I like it. Oh, they do taste different.
Yeah, this definitely has a thicker consistency. It's the first thing I noticed. And then the aftertaste almost has like that lemon aftertaste you get from the cookies.
Lemon?
I always pick up lemon, but like on a like not. It's hard to describe the aftertaste of those cookies. They always remind me of lemon. Not in a bad way though. Not in a bad way.
This one tastes more like natural, I guess. I don't know how to say it.
Natural.
But this one has, like Sal said, it's thicker. I think it's sweeter because of the cookies.
Yeah, for sure.
It's sweeter.
Yeah, this is more milky. This is definitely creamier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is creamier, more milky. That tastes more like a cookie.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
They're both good.
Yeah. Definitely.
This one's a lot sweeter, so actually I think I might prefer the traditional one. I don't know if I could drink as much of that one as I could of the regular one. Just because how sweet it is.
So I enjoy the flavor of this, but not so much the consistency because of the cookies.
Oh, the texture?
So I think the marshmallows are what's going to add the
Just
kick.
adding like more sugar.
More sugar to this. Now you're talking my language. Oh yeah, marshmallows. Crucial.
They're both very good though.
Yeah.
Definitely different than just your normal hot chocolate. If you want to try something different, try making champurrado.
Yeah.
If you want it, I remember at my grandma's house, it was a lot chunkier. I think they might have put more of the maseca in there.
Definitely something like a baseline. Play around with the recipe, really tweak it, find what really suits your palate, and then you have your own, champurrado recipe.
Yeah, so I think I'm really glad that we tried it and we tried these two different ways.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video and maybe you were inspired to make some champurrado of your own. Or maybe if you make a different version of hot chocolate, we'd love to know.
Yeah.
So make sure that you tag us either on Facebook or Instagram. You can find us at Christy and Sal. And if you decide to try it, let us know. But otherwise, if you enjoy the videos, remember to hit that like button.
Hit the subscribe button.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.